can't fit them. Okay.
Okay, so just wrapped up cruising around the goings on at the running event, aka TRE, aka one of the national running expos in town. Primarily it's for B2B brands to retailers, kind of that involvement. And we're of course direct to consumer for the most part. And but I learned so much. Every time I go to something like this, I learn a lot about the industry, but my takeaway was this. I had a lot of great conversations. You meet folks like the Speedland folks in person, and I just tip my hat to all the innovation in the industry. And it's fun to know because the shoes that I'm carrying around in my backpack are prototypes and everything I'm really proud about, and it's just fun kind of bantering with everybody, seeing what everybody's up to, and just having a great time doing it. It's a small industry, and my report back is that, I think this is going to be a very exciting year for Atreyu moving forward in 2022. I think the company is going to really, really unlock why fundamentally we're around and we're in the ring and we're a great competitor. And I feel really humbled to be in that position because that happened really quickly, because we were in startup phase, and I believe like we were freshmen and now we're sophomore, and what that gains you is like you can kind of, we're not the newest kids on the block anymore, we've graduated. Now the stingers are still throwing gum at us in the hallways and shit like that, but we get to kind of take a look at the new classes and go like, all right, get ready for the wild ride. And so I feel happy to be in our sophomore stage of life. It really does kind of feel like that's where we are. A lot to learn, but we're well on our way, and so much to gain this year. But yeah, that's always a fun event. It's so great to see all the people that helped us launch the brand from the YouTube perspective. Not just launch it, but even just bring awareness and turn their audience on to us. All the YouTube reviewing communities, everybody's there. It's a cool party. One day I'd like to find a way to get all the B2B folks together without sales and everything. Just like get everybody together and have a nice big old fashioned hoedown, some type of party or something. So we were thinking a lot about doing something next year for the event, like renting out Butler Pitch and Putt for a few hours, inviting everybody down for a meet and greet, just to mingle. It's a very tight-knit industry, and it's really cool to be involved in it. So that's my rundown of the running event. Had a really good time doing it. And we're going to get ready for our first demo night tonight. We're going to wrap things up with the Coros Global folks, the Coros Wearables, the watch company, and test some watches, have a good time, and perform our first base model demo day down at the Loop Running Supply Company out on Town Lake Trail here in Austin, Texas. Stoked to do that. We've got a bunch of shoes. We're going to let people take them for a test drive, hoping that the Austin community comes out. Again, this is our first event, so let's see if it's a success, and we're going to pack up our cars and get out there. All right, all right.
Vibe is right. It's crazy that we're in December. It's in the 70s right now. It's gonna be perfect weather for our first demo night. Also, I've been reflecting on how wild it is that after so long, like 2 years, we're just now doing our first demo. Obviously, because the pandemic hit, like as we were launching, bad luck.
remember we were scared to do all of them.
We were, yeah. We had lots of opportunities, but we just didn't think it was a healthy choice for everybody. But it's cool to be finally doing it. It's kind of surreal, honestly. And I'm excited to see everybody out here and run with some peeps.
Yeah,
Think
sick.
anybody will come?
I mean, even if nobody comes, we got 3 deep right here already. I mean, we got a big party going. No, of course. I think a lot of people are going to show up. I think I think I can speak for Mike and Griff, who are at TRE, that a lot of people are showing love, and it's gonna be fun to get some IRL, some face to face with our folks.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yep, nice.
Figured out how to open the bags.
Hey, our booth looks
Come see,
tidy.
dude.
Our
Come
booth
check
looks
it out.
tidy.
And instead of opening the bag from the top, you gotta open it from right here,
Okay.
and then you go right over. And the reason being because like when you see little guy, it's up like that.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Super smart.
The most delicious lemon matcha beverage I've ever had in my entire life.
Have you ever had matcha?
I've had plenty. But no, seriously. Mint, lemon, matcha, lemonade situation. It hurts it so good. I'm not blowing smoke. Have you tried it?
Yeah, I took a sip out of it.
I haven't tried it yet.
Can Griffin take a sip?
Tell me what you got.
I got shoes. What size you got? I got them.
What do you think of the first ever demo day?
Demo day. Well, the energy is very high. We got everybody drinking this matcha over here, so people are jazzed right now. Is the camera shaking right now?
Jittery.
Dude, there was
Dude, that was great. I think it went really well.
I'm feeling hyped about it.
Oh, for
Big
sure.
time.
What I liked most about it was that it felt like it had a lot of energy and it felt like people really liked it. I always get nervous going into stuff like this, wondering if people are going to be super critical. But man, they were just happy to try them out. We gave a few of the demo pairs away. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was the perfect first demo day.
Yeah, it was
the
super-
matcha was insane.
Yeah, Griffin, you feeling good? Is this footage gonna be kind of shaky?
Jittery.
No, it was a
Yeah.
good time. It felt like everybody was in super high spirits for it being a night hang.
For sure.
It was a lot of fun.
And this was a great venue for it, so I'm really pumped about this.
Joey?
This guy knows how to work the booth.
He does. Specialty Run Store dude came out tonight. You're
Yeah,
fire.
come
I don't
on,
know, I
come
don't know
on,
what-
bring
I don't
your
know. Yeah.
questions.
It was
Try
a
to
good
stump
time.
this guy.
Yeah,
Try
it
to
was a good
stump
time.
him. You can.
All right, boys. Good night, one.
All right, onward. We're gonna go eat some Asian Smokehouse barbecue from Loro, Austin Staples.
Epic. Special thanks to The Loop and the boy Jose Matcha Boys. Later, guys. Later, guys.
Bye night.